Country music star Jason Aldean stopped playing mid-performance and ran off stage. The cause for this abrupt end to his live concert was heat exhaustion. No, heat stroke. Wait, is there even a difference? Hi everyone, and welcome to another Dr. James Med Show episode. My name is Dr. James Aldean, and today we'll be discussing the difference between heat exhaustion and heat strokes. Spoiler alert, yes, there is a difference between the two. During the heat wave of this summer, many people worldwide have unfortunately succumbed to the scorching temperatures outside, and celebrities are not exempt.
Anybody that was at the show knows how hot it was, and I don't know, something just kind of, I knew it was coming. I was trying to get through as much of the show as I could, and eventually it was just like, I knew it wasn't going to happen, and I was trying to just get off stage and figure out what was going on. So.
You see, our bodies have a system of regulating its internal body temperature to remain at a stable and narrow range in order for the biochemical reactions necessary for life to take place, regardless of what the temperature is outside. I mean, even when we get fevers, our bodies are actually purposely, temporarily placing the internal thermostat up, as slightly hotter temperatures actually help our immune cells to work a little bit more efficiently.
What do you think you're doing?
It's roasting in here.
Anyways, if you want to learn a little bit more about how exactly our bodies regulate the internal body temperature and how the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, also succumbed to the blazing temperatures of this summer's heat wave, click on the link to the video in the description below. Anyways, as we talked about, although our bodies have an internal mechanism established to regulate our internal body temperatures, if the outside temperatures get too drastic, such as during a heat wave, this can lead to two separate problems: heat exhaustion or heat stroke. Now, while looking at articles addressing Jason Aldean's story, I saw many of them using heat exhaustion and heat stroke interchangeably, which was just like nails on a chalkboard to me. So if these two are different, which one did he really have? Between the two, heat exhaustion is the lesser problem. You see, it simply refers to the lack of water in the body. In this condition, the extreme heat basically evaporates too much water from our bodies, and at the same time, we're not drinking enough water to replace that loss. Remember, our bodies are roughly 60% water, and our bloodstream depends on a good amount of fluids to keep the blood pumping through our veins. Signs of heat exhaustion include heavy sweats, weak pulses, and cold, clammy skin. Because this is a problem of water leaving the body, the treatment for this is, well, to drink more water. Now, you can always take in a little bit of salt, because actually salt helps to retain water within the circulation. And if you happen to have access to a medical facility, the fastest way to replace fluids into the circulation is to just get an IV. Now, on the other hand, a heat stroke is caused by an ambient temperature so extremely hot that the hypothalamus, aka the part of our brain that controls the body internal temperature, gets overwhelmed and becomes incapacitated. Unlike heat exhaustion, manifestations of a heat stroke include the absence of sweat, strong pulses, and a warm skin. And because in a heat stroke, the heat affects the brain function, we can even see neurological disorders such as confusion, irritability, and even seizures. This, my friends, is a medical emergency. The aim of treatment for a heat stroke is to cool the body ASAP with quick methods such as ice baths or just blowing fans. Now, as for our friend Jason Aldean, he is doing much better right now as he sought the appropriate medical attention at the appropriate time.
I had a couple of IVs. I had one last night when I came off stage, had one today.
Now, with all of this information said, do you think Jason suffered from an episode of heat exhaustion or heat stroke? Pause the video right now and write in the comment section below before I reveal the answer. Alrighty, why not let Jason himself give you the answer?
I think it was a combination of dehydration, and just heat exhaustion. So hear a lot of stuff going around, heat stroke, all this stuff. I don't think it was quite that serious, but it was pretty intense last night. I'm feeling a lot better, so thank you guys for checking in, and I don't know, we'll see you tonight.
And that's it, folks. Now that you know how to correctly differentiate between heat exhaustion and heat stroke, and also knowing how they are both treated differently, please share this information with family and friends to keep them informed, especially during these hot summer days. Stay healthy, stay blessed, and as always, my friends, until next time.